I am fairly new to Netflix, but this is something you have to see. It's a documentary series that's changing the conversation when it comes to helping young people get on the right track in life.
It's called Last Chance U, and here's a clip.
They say I'm as big as they come, king of the hill. I'm pulling their card, I hit them so hard, it feels like steel. When it comes to the fame,
you have to provide them with structure, tough love.
like I'm finna give up on football.
And going back to what? Everyone deserves the opportunity to get an education. Everyone deserves the opportunity to have a second chance.
Hard work pays.
Madison Heights schools are implementing the same philosophy of Last Chance U with the help of one of its stars, joined by Randy Speck, superintendent of Madison District Public Schools, and the star of Last Chance U, and academic counselor Brittany Wagner. Guys, thanks so much for coming on live in the D.
Good to be here.
Thanks for having us.
Could you guys describe or lay it out for us what exactly folks can expect in the documentary?
Yeah, I mean, Last Chance U, if you haven't seen it, is a documentary about college football, but it's really about a lot more than college football. It's about the lives of these players, where they've come from, their experiences, and kind of being given a second chance at life, an opportunity to make themselves better and go back and play Division I football at a higher level. My role in that is being the counselor that kind of helps them with their academic plan, but as you find out in the show, a lot of it has nothing to do with academics. It has to do with life experiences and social skills and lack thereof. And so a lot of the issues that we have, if we can solve those issues and giving confidence to those kids that they do matter, then the academic issues solve themselves as well.
Maybe some family issues probably that they don't have any control over, would you say?
Yeah, definitely. I think she sees that in her environment. We see that in the K through 12 environment. There are things you can control and there are things that you can't control. And one of the things that we want to bring into our school district, and one of the reasons that we were attracted to working with Brittany, is that she brings a sense of connection and care and love to kids. And that's one of the things we were already doing in the Madison District Public Schools. And we wanted to bring a pair of fresh eyes to see the things that she's been doing in her model and bring that into our high school environment as well.
Have you been able to see, just from viewer reaction, your involvement in it? Are you getting anybody from other school districts contacting you? How do they get involved? How can we implement some of this stuff?
Well, when we announced that Brittany was going to be coming to Michigan, in fact, throughout the country, people thought she was moving to Michigan.
Welcome.
From Mississippi to Alabama to Michigan, she's going to be working with us and consulting with us and working with our faculty and staff and really connecting with our kids. And that's one of the things we've already been doing. And you know, kids and families and adults, they want to have a sense of belonging. It's one of our biggest needs, to have a sense of belonging. And again, that's one of the things when we started watching Last Chance U as just some guys in the school district, we thought, man, if we can bring what she's already doing at the collegiate level, show us what we can do at the elementary level, in the middle school level, in the high school, to really grow what we're already doing.
So tell us about the program 10,000 Pencils.
10,000 Pencils is a company that I started after season 1 of the show came out. I realized that I'd been given a much bigger platform to do what I was doing in Mississippi, and so I created this company where basically now I work independently from an institution. So athletes, coaches, school districts all over the country can hire me to come in and work individually with their athletes or work with their schools as a whole, train their counselors, faculty, coaches on how to maybe deal with these students that need more help. They need more management, need more motivation, need more confidence. You know, maybe there's some strategies we can put in place. Maybe we can change the way we're teaching them so that learning becomes more effective for them.
Wondering if for our viewers, you each could share where they could get more information on 10,000 Pencils, the Madison schools.
Yeah, you can get information on my website, which is BrittanyWagner.com. And all the information that you need is there, and you can email me through the website.
And for the Madison District Public Schools, madisondistrict.org.
Excellent. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us. Great work
Glad
that
to
you
be
guys
here.
are doing.
Thank you.
Thank
It
you.
really is amazing.